All right, that's the President of the United States going as deep in the gutter as anybody can get, playing racial politics. Why? To scare African-American voters into voting for a candidate and a party that has a long history of rampant racism. Now, Project Veritas this week, they put out a disturbing new undercover video that no one else in the Clinton-loving media will dare to show you. That's because in it, you will see a major Democratic donor making racist comments about African-Americans. Now, we've told you Fox hasn't independently verified it. You can see the content for yourself. It is beyond shocking. Watch this.
Our journalist was speaking with Leah and Benjamin Barber. Mr. Barber is a well-known political theorist and author. And he is a major donor to Democrats, and specifically to Hillary Clinton.
But you think, like, as like a black man, you think that they would go through the Holocaust? Well, it depends on, well, the Sandra Commando? Yes. But you think, like, as like a black man, you think that they would go through the Holocaust? Well, it depends on, well, the Sandra Commando? Yes. Jewish guards that helped murder Jews in the camp so they could live alone. So there were even Jews who were helping the Nazis murder Jews. Same thing? So blacks who were sort of helping the other side, they're equally they're really helping the enemy to destroy them. Maybe thinking they might help them, it'll be different, maybe, I'll get off okay, or somehow I'll save my race by working for the murderers.
Now, yet again today, we reached out to the Clinton campaign and Benjamin Barber for a comment. Guess what? We didn't hear back.
They're going to put you all back in chains.
Every 4 years, these Democrats relentlessly are pandering to minority voters. Here's Hillary Clinton using a phony Southern accent. She changes her tone, her pitch, her cadence, her entire speaking approach while speaking to African Americans. Watch this.
I don't feel no ways tired. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy.
All right, so if the president and Hillary Clinton, if they want to play the race card and paint this utterly false narrative that Donald Trump supports the KKK, Hillary Clinton's own mentor was someone who actually was in the Ku Klux Klan. Here's what Hillary Clinton said about the former Klansman, former Democratic Senator Robert KKK Byrd after he died.
Senator Byrd was a man of surpassing eloquence and nobility. From my first day in the Senate, I sought out his guidance, and he was always generous with his time and his wisdom. I admired his tireless advocacy for his West Virginia constituents. As Secretary of State, I continued to rely on his advice and counsel.
Eloquence, nobility, my mentor. All right, how can Hillary Clinton praise somebody like that? Keep in mind, back in 2001, on Tony Snow's show, Fox News Sunday, Byrd said this.
They're a white. I've seen a lot of white in my time. I'm going to use that word. But we just need to work together to make our country a better country.
Is Hillary's mentor. Also, Hillary has also said very offensive and racist things about African Americans. Remember when she called young black men super predators? Take a look.
They are not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
Now, all of these examples are clearly shocking, but they're not surprising. And the reason why are the Democrats trying to play the race card against Donald Trump? Is it because Hillary Clinton has nothing to run on? Stop for 1 second. Hillary Clinton has been in public service 40 years of her life. Can you think of 3 specific accomplishments that have improved the lives of the American people? Because I can't. She is the single most corrupt, the single most dishonest candidate, the single most self-aggrandizing and enriching candidate to ever seek the presidency. Now think about this. If she wins on Tuesday, Clinton could be indicted while in office. She will spend all of her time certainly fighting off any type of indictment or criminal charges against her. well, that will create in this country a massive constitutional crisis. Now, we also have new polling that suggests Americans think this will happen. According to our latest Fox News poll, 47% of likely voters say it is very or somewhat likely that the FBI review of Clinton's emails will lead to criminal charges. And a brand new McClatchy poll just out tonight shows a total of 83% of likely voters believe that Clinton has done something wrong. I'll interpret